Oh, hi. Today we're going to make French cruller. It's very simple. There's a lot of way of doing it. It's just my own version of doing it because a lot of people taught me different way. But this is how you make French cruller. 2 cups of water, a 1/3 cup of sugar. You're going to need 6 eggs, large eggs, 6 large eggs, and 2 egg white. Also, you're going to need a 3/4 cup of butter. You're going to need 2 cups of all-purpose flour. So to start, you're going to need a pot. You're going to put in your water, your 2 cups of water. You're going to put in your butter, your 3/4 cup of butter. Okay. Which is like a 1.5 sticks of butter. And you're also going to put in your sugar. And the butter is salted butter so that I don't have to use salt later. And I'm going to bring it to a boil. Now it's boiling. You can see it's boiling. You just pour in your flour all at once. Pour right in and start mixing. Start mixing the water, flour with the water. Incorporate everything. You can keep mixing the flour until a nice thin layer of film form on the bottom of your pot. Once that happens, if you can see right here, then you know that you are ready to transfer the dough into your mixer. My dough, and at the mix, I'm putting into my mixer bowl. You see the thin? You can see a thin film underneath the pot. That means it's ready. Now I'm gonna put this in the mixer, and I'm gonna beat at low speed for a minute just to cool down the dough. I don't want to cook the eggs yet. I just wanted to incorporate the eggs in the dough without cooking it. So it looks pretty good. A minute's up. It's cooling down. Less steam are coming out of my mixer. So I'm going to add in my eggs one at a time, okay, until it's all incorporated before you add in another egg. Okay, now with my 2 egg white, I'm going to slowly add it a little bit at a time to my dough. Just a little bit egg white at a time. I'm just going to make the dough glossy. Okay, I'm putting the rest of the egg white in. I'm just gonna get my dough. It's nice and thick, but yet not really thick. Once you got your dough, you're gonna start with a baking pan or whatever you have that's flat. Take wax paper or parchment paper, whatever you have available. Put a little oil in this on your wax paper or parchment paper. You can kind of, oopsie, you're going to get some oil on here. You're also going to need a 1M tip and your disposable bag. I'm going to put it in here. Cut an area down right here. You're going to take some of your dough and pour it into the bag. Then from the corner, you're going to pipe a circle, one end to the other end like that. Okay? doing that. So once you have this laid out, what I do is I start cutting square pieces. So I'm just cutting. There you have it. Now we're gonna fry these. I would fry with vegetable oil, whatever you have at hand. But I have vegetable oil. I mean, I have olive oil, so I'm gonna use olive oil. So you can pour in your pan, maybe around a little more than 2 inches of oil. Once you have your oil in your pan, just wait until it reaches around 350 to 375 Fahrenheit. Once you reach the right temperature, you just put your heat down just a tad bit to like a medium, and then you start frying your cruller. One of this, I'm gonna put into the oil, shake it down a little bit. There you go. And just let it fry. Put this in my let it fry, and then when you feel like you wanted to flip it over, it's a little golden light yellow, I guess. You could just flip it over. There you go. Oh, this is good. So I'm going to start flipping all of them over one more time, and then I should be ready to take them out. Put on my cooling rack. I'm gonna make my glaze. In here I have 1.5 cup of powdered sugar, confectioner sugar or powdered sugar, 1 tablespoon of honey, and 4 tablespoons of milk, whole milk. So I'm gonna. This is the honey. A tablespoon of honey, and then I have here 4 tablespoons of whole milk. I'm just gonna, if you have a little whisk, that's great. If not, I just use 4. Once you mix it and have a little just runny, that's fine. And then you can take one of your color, you can just dip it in the glaze, take it out and just let it sit on the cooling rack. This is the glaze, just let it sit. Okay. And then you can do, of course, powdered sugar. My husband's favorite color is the powdered sugar. The cinnamon sugar. So what I have is, for the mixture of cinnamon sugar, is 1 cup of sugar for 1 tablespoon of cinnamon. So in here I have like 3 cups of sugar and 3 tablespoons of cinnamon. So you just throw it in and you just shake it around, really mix it up, and then just take it out. That's the cinnamon sugar. Same thing with this one. And just take it out. Okay. And of course my favorite is the powdered sugar. You will do the same thing. Just put it in and give it a little shake. Oh, powdered sugar just. Same thing with this one. And the batch will make probably depend on how big you make the cruller. You can go from 24 cruller all the way up to 48. It just depends on the size of the cruller. So you have your cinnamon sugar, powdered sugar, and of course your glaze. Once it's it's gonna harden around a little bit, and you're ready to eat. If you enjoy the French cruller, it's very light and fluffy. It kind of tastes like a cream puff. Enjoy.